Hey everybody, welcome to the Tuesday reaction stream for episode 7 of American Horror Story. Almost lost myself there thinking it was the weekly Wednesday live stream, but it is not. But thank you all so much for being here. I very much appreciate it. And I am very excited for episode 7. I have had a really unbelievably crappy day. And I have faith that I will not be disappointed in this episode. What's up, everybody? Niall, it's so great to have you. Hey, Tammy. What's up, Murder Motel? What's up, Debbie? Murder Motel, you made some great videos, and I'm really looking forward to looking at them tonight. So I apologize that I haven't looked at them yet. Just been so busy here with this whole block party thing. So thank you so much for giving me a few days to watch it. I can't wait to watch it tonight, though. So whoever is stuck watching Guardians of the Galaxy, say I. I, Damien. So anyway, it was just an unbelievably insane day. I have like 2 minutes real quick. So good morning. During 4th of July and like every holiday, we have amazing block parties here at my house right here on my street. And I've shown you guys, if you haven't seen my house tour before, go check out my house tour. You'll see my street. And we won the block party contest for Good Morning America's best block in America. We won. We got a concert right outside that was catered by and sponsored by Hawaiian Rolls. And we won the contest. We were going to go. You had to be there at 5 a.m. for a 6 a.m. concert to wait for the guy to sing one song at 7 a.m. But it didn't matter. It was my daughter's first concert. She was really excited. And we went this morning and, okay, so we had these wristbands and we went to security and we got patted down, wanded, all that stuff. It was no big deal. Wanded, I mean like metal, like checked for metal. And so we were kept way at the far end of the street for almost an hour until they let us, until I just grabbed my daughter's hand and just took her and just went down to the stage myself. Anyway, by the time we got down there, it was so busy. There was no place for my kid to see anything, which, you know, I could see, but she couldn't. And no matter what I did, security would not let us do anything. They're like, no. So I just looked at her and she looked like she was about to cry. And I said, you know, okay, let's just go home. And she was like, let's do it. So we went home, and so I tried to get her close to the concert. And even then, not the crew or like regular security that had been here for the past few days. Those people were incredibly kind. But I guess the production, upper management people that arrived today, they were total dickholes. And they acted like a dickhole to me and my daughter, which upset her. And just, you know, they were just dickholes. So it just totally ruined the whole experience. We couldn't see anything. And it was like, it was a block party happening outside that we get to go to. You know, that really fucking blew. So I'm so hoping that tonight we're going to get something great with American Horror Story, okay? GMA ran this. Yes, Christopher, they did this morning. So I'm going to make a video because I did a whole like documentary type kind of video while they were doing this whole thing. And even this morning when they were giving us hassles. So I was, you know, going to make that video, put it out there and just leave it. So yeah, the singer, Dierks Bentley, him and his band, incredibly kind. The Hawaiian Rolls people, incredibly kind. The crew and security for Good Morning America, like the actual workers, incredibly kind, wonderful people. The upper heads, dickholes, 100%. I don't care, be a dickhole to me, but not to my kid. Anyway, so I am hoping that Taylor Swift is going to come this year to Austin because Callie loves her so much. And I'm hoping episode 7 is going to knock my socks off, guys. Let's hope. Let's hope. Bonjour, Christopher. I'm so glad to have you here. No, you are so sweet, Christopher. We are totally cool. Wow, we are opening up with this kind of a scene, guys. Oh my, I must hit mute on it just in case my kids are accidentally like upstairs watching. So I have to hit mute. Just know that we now first see Lena Dunham in the back of a car with another guy, excuse me, just with one guy. Okay, now we're good. Okay. Yeah, that was, ew, that was so gross, Christopher.
So, fuck you little dick piece of dog shit.
Okay. Huh.
Hey,
what's up, Brett? Great to have you.
Nancy Warhol. I thought we had what it takes to make a marriage work.
We must make our marriage work.
She asked how much does it take to buy bullets. He asked why. She says she's going to kill Andy Warhol. Which is Evan.
No. Divorce your husband Taylor because he wants to serve for two, and he's going to seduce Tom. Get Tom to urinate all over him, and then Taylor's going to say,
Don Ford, it's great to have you. So far, doing good on AHS.
Let's take a break. It's been long enough. I want my scripts back.
I'm sorry, Valerie. I can't find it.
Yeah. You lost it? That was my only copy. You promised you were going to make up your ass into a movie. Did you even read it?
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, Alicia, it's so great to have you here.
You can't
hey, Dawn.
Succeed.
Valerie, you know women can't be serious artists.
Why not?
Well, women may be beautiful. Be a model.
Okay, he is pretty awesome, R2, as Andy. I definitely agree with that.
Isn't she great?
June 3rd, 1968, 1:30 p.m. That's where we are right now in the story. Valerie is loading her little pistol. Wait, yeah, that's like a little caliber pistol. I'm so sorry I'm so sorry. I've been up since 3:30 in the morning. And that's how badly my daughter wanted to go to this concert. I got up at 3:30 this morning to take her. We still couldn't go. Thank you, Brett. You were so awesome. Valerie is definitely in this elevator practicing with her gun. And Andy steps right into the elevator with her. Christopher says, I can't stand her face. Marin says, I'm really enjoying this season. I'm glad, Marin. I really am too. I believe that each season is like a person. They should be loved and appreciated for their differences and not broken down, torn apart, and ripped to piece by their personality / storyline.
Yeah. Valerie, you couldn't make it today. You look pretty. Valerie, you and see that we're really busy. You need to leave.
Oh, she's reaching into her bag with the gun. She's pulling it out. She's got it in her hand. She's aiming it. And she shot and missed. Andy looks like he's about to shoot his pants.
You had too much control over my life. Down with the patriarchy. Suck my dick, Warhol.
I love that reaction. Oh my God, I love that. I'm sorry. Down with the patriarchy. Wow. Okay, so if you guys don't know, Valerie Solanas was a very hardcore feminist. Now, feminism back in the late 60s, early 70s meant women didn't like men. And that they looked at all of their faults and just belittled them. I mean, it just wasn't a positive group. Yet feminism today is where we're proud of being a woman and we support other women and we don't look down on anybody, especially men, because we're all species with our problems. Seriously, we should not be judging anybody else. So, yeah, at all. So the new race of feminism is completely different. So mind you, you're probably going to get a woman nowadays telling, I'm so sorry, please cover your ears or put your volume down or something like that. But you're probably going to more likely have a woman nowadays tell you to suck her dick or to, suck her balls or, whichever. And you're going to be like, what? You're a woman. But hey, sometimes when you're a woman and you're caught up in the heat of the moment, you're going to say that just to try to get on that person's level if they're a guy. Anyway, but just seeing that was hilarious to see Valerie, because she is such an extreme feminist. And of course, that's just the way she was portrayed. I don't know if she really was. So Destiny says, if I Destiny said, if I had a nickel for every time I've said that. That's hilarious, Destiny. Shit, I'm wearing makeup. Oh my God. Holy crap. Is this American Horror Story or a Budweiser commercial? Holy crap. I don't know. Oh my God. I don't know if this is a beer commercial or American Horror Story. If I ad for Budweiser. Oh, happy Halloween. Yeah, for candy. It's an advertisement for candy. Brett, I am very excited for the AHS Coven crossover with Murder House and Coven, because I'm convinced that Winter is going to be in that season if she makes it through this season. So, absolutely. Is this AHS or a beer commercial? LOL. Oh, I was almost right. The guy was drinking a beer and it looked like he was drinking a Budweiser. So, yes. I say it all the time too. So much so, I might be growing one, says R2. Henry said he had something to say, but it's probably a little too dirty. Kershad says, I just thought the same about the Skittles commercial. Oh my God. Okay. Sometimes my husband even hears it if he starts getting on my nerves, says Destiny. Oh, that's awesome. Destiny, that would be just hilarious. Just picturing you saying your husband, suck my dick every once in a while. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Hey, Philip Morgan has a great question, guys. He wants to know what you guys are dressing up for as Halloween. And Tammy says this is the longest commercial ever. Girl, that is right. Here now, speaking of that, here we go, guys. Show's back on.
5 people are dead and 1 is wounded. In an apparent mass shooting at a crowded mall, residents were there for a campaign rally for city council candidate Kai Anderson. When area woman Meadow Wilton opened fire.
Oh my God. Meadow and Harrison were in fucking matching sweaters. Oh my God. They really took a picture with matching sweaters.
A second individual, Allison Mayfair Richards, is in police custody tonight. So far, she refuses to speak.
My wife's actions were politically motivated. She wrote at length in her diary about her anger over Hillary Clinton's loss, vowing payback against Trump supporters.
Meadow looks like she's plotting a murder in her picture. She does, Gershon. Thank you, Christopher. Those sweaters. Those were hilarious.
Is Kai Anderson, a great young man who survived a would-be assassin's bullet, awaits the results of his run for city council.
I just found out I'm polling 20 points ahead.
We won! Yes! Yes! We did it! Thank you so much.
I just got a retweet from Eric Trump.
He got a retweet from Eric Trump. Wow. So he definitely won the election, and now we're on Beverly. And somebody is waiting. Tell.
Can I help you? I don't go for this theatrical bullshit. You're bullshit.
Yes, it's Francis.
See the strings. You lost your way. All women have. It used to be easy to know a man called me someone. Before the lies that blind.
Debbie, it's so great to see you.
Neil wants desperately to be led by females. He wants money to be in charge. But we keep giving away the natural order of things. I know what it means to assassinate a man. That pantomime the other night wasn't bad. Let me tell you. What are you? Homeless? Schizo? Want a couple of bucks to get high? Pretty convenient for her to miss her mark like that. She could have walked right up to him and let him cock.
Brain Dead Rio, it's so nice to have you here.
Reunion Hotel, room 12.
Damn, Francis is rolling up with a cigar. See, Francis is down with being a feminist. Every woman is your sister, and every woman is beautiful. So do you think, Christopher, that that's Valerie, that Francis is now representing Valerie? Ooh. Because that would be badass if that was the way it was.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Beverly motherfucking Hope, and you're gonna want to get the hell out of my way.
Yeah, she's Beverly motherfucking Hope.
I don't have time for this bullshit.
Gentlemen, this is not how we treat a distinguished member of the press and our dear friend. Come inside.
Rachel Goldberg directed it. Crap, I missed the writer.
What's going on? Who are all these people?
Volunteers from all over. Milwaukee, Cincinnati, Birmingham.
They were slapping each other in a freaking corner.
It's all happening. People are hearing us and answering the call.
We're losing momentum. Right now, people are terrified, off balance. We need to build on that.
Wow. Project Mayhem, right? Debbie, right on.
Fresh blood.
I haven't seen that one, Brett.
The public is craving now is stability. I promised them law and order, and I'm going to give it to them.
That's not what we agreed to. What happened to setting the world on fire?
Beverly, you worry too much. We've succeeded. The nation knows my name, and it's all thanks to you. You've done a phenomenal job.
Wow.
Now it's time to sit back for a moment. Take a break.
That's right, Henry.
We agreed to equal power. That's not what this is.
Slap fight, says Henry.
You need to trust me.
It's not Fight Club, it's just slap fight. Slap fight. Slap fight. Oh, there's Chaz back there.
Meadow was a troubled soul.
Meadow was just horny and would do anything for it.
I've got city council business to attend to. Keep up the good work. It's time to go, Beverly.
Don't touch me.
I like how they just look over at each other. Oh, they're laughing at her again. Beverly doesn't like it when people laugh at her. Philip says, Beverly versus Kai. Who will be the winner? Right? Destiny says, first rule about slap club. Tell everyone about it. I have no idea, Brett, if Kai's going to do something to her. Okay, commercial. They are weeding out the women from the group. Excellent observation, R2, because they convinced Meadow. He convinced Meadow to take the bullet for him and to, kill herself. And then now he's basically just excluding Beverly. And Winter has always been at point anyway, so. Wait, how did people find out who Twisty was? Only the freaks knew of his existence. Maybe he became an urban legend from Jimmy Darling. Well, I hope I'm going to say your name right. Coagula. Twisty told his story in Freak Show. He told it to Edward Mordrake, and he told him about who he was and how he turned into Twisty the Clown. So we already have an answer there. He told it in Freak Show. So, and he was just little Ozzy was just dreaming about him. So he was never actually back. He was just in little Ozzy's dream. Thank you, Philip. This is my sweater. I made it so that way I could wear it on Good Morning America this morning, which it really wasn't a good morning. So my daughter, though, wanted to go. So it was 3:30 in the morning because we had to be in line by 4:30. And it was like in the 40s this morning. It was really cold. But my daughter wanted to go, so I was going to take her. And oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just see a fast food commercial and it's just gross. I just don't understand how people can eat fast food. It's gross stuff. So anyway, thank you so much, Brett. You are amazing too. Oh, guys, don't forget, Beyond the Horror is going to be on immediately after this. It's an unofficial American Horror Story after show with myself, Jonas, and Tammy tonight. Maisie and Casey, unfortunately, are not able to join us, but they will next week. So check out my channel because I put in a list or playlist for my theory videos and all that stuff. Weekly Wednesday live streams tomorrow morning, or tomorrow actually. And yeah, start getting back into everything. We have Halloween live streams coming up. My book comes out 2 weeks from today, and yeah, just a lot of stuff. And then don't forget, if you guys want to help donate to the prizes or go to the stuff that improves the channel, please go to my Patreon, and the link to that is in my description. I'm so sorry, the sweater keeps kind of riding up on me. I have to keep pulling it down. So the link to my Patreon is in the description, and you guys are so awesome. Thank you all so much for everything you do. And don't forget, if you are also enjoying the live stream, don't forget to thumb it up, and I would be very eternally grateful. Let's get a like spike going. If you're behind Murder Motel, it's all right. You'll catch up. I'm behind on The Exorcist right now, so it's okay. My son's birthday was on Friday. I have a little Friday the 13th baby, so in October. So my son turned 6. So this whole weekend, he loves the Ghostbusters, and so we took him all around Austin to go shopping and look at a whole bunch of Ghostbuster stuff. And so we got him a whole bunch of awesome Ghostbuster things. So a big party for him and just a lot of cool stuff. I don't know what this. Oh, okay, it's a movie based on a true story. Another war movie based on a true story, meant to be patriotic and to rifle the feathers of American pride. Kershawn says, I would read the crap out of that. Kershawn says, an American Horror Story book series, right? We have Ivy and Winter taking a snack at the restaurant together.
No girls allowed. So, you think Allie's going to talk? About what? She doesn't know anything. She can prove.
I am so sorry. I am very uncomfortable.
You guys are close tonight, right?
Yeah, it's Monday. So important.
No, I'm not.
Who's this?
Her name is Amy Babbitt.
Thank you, Britt, for subscribing. You are amazeballs, and I am very appreciative. Thank you.
That's the whole point.
Glad to have you part of the YouTube family.
He promised us a seat at the table, but now that he has his bullshit seat in national fame, he's doing what men always do: push the women aside.
Silly girls are all.
Her name is Bebe. That's what the subtitles say Francis's name is.
It's true. They con women into electing them, then they defund Planned Parenthood and force us to get transvaginal ultrasounds before we can get an abortion.
Tell them what you told me.
Preach it.
Tell them about Valerie.
Okay, so Francis isn't Valerie.
Valerie was the love of my life.
Oh.
She was an artist, an intellectual, writer, visionary. Her name was Valerie Solanas. The one who shot Andy Warhol? I learned about her in my women's studies class at Vassar. She was one crazy bitch. The world was crazy. She was the only one who was sane. The bullet she put in Andy Warhol were the first shots of revolution.
Chelsea Hotel, New York, 1967.
She had given birth twice. Inseminated by her father, her stepfather, could have been either. I first met her in her room at the Chelsea Hotel in late 67. She was 30 by then and had just written her masterwork, The Scum Manifesto, and would give stage readings. It cost $1 for women to come listen, $2.50 for men.
The man,
So sorry, excuse me.
completely egocentric, trapped inside of himself, incapable of empathizing with others, of love or friendship, affection, or tenderness.
The Scum Manifesto was the first time someone had clearly laid out the radical thesis of men.
I mean, yes, maybe men are capable of that, but so are women. So it's just.
Started a war? No. Are the polluting, earth-murdering CEOs of Standard Oil or Dow Chemical women? No. Do women wait in dark hallways at night to rape men as they come home from work?
Hell no.
Do women molest their daughters?
Jamie Brewer!
Do women
Jamie Brewer!
commerce like some men we all know?
She collected a devoted group of followers.
Dawn, I'm so sorry you got hacked.
Hookers, throwaways. It was Heather, abandoned in an orphanage until she aged out and ended up on the streets. Loxy, shittiest hooker in all of Manhattan. Martha, the only black bisexual pimp I've ever heard of to this day. Richard May was on the run for killing a guy down south somewhere.
Talk doesn't work with men. Only way to win is to.
Oh my God! I know, Mario. I missed her in the credits.
Since the dawn of time, this planet will not move forward until we get our hands bloody and murder every fucking man on it.
I've got a few I like to shove in front of the damn line.
That's the spirit, Martha.
Even though our mission was to destroy all the men, there were some who were allowed. Men like Bruce and Maurice, and creeps, masochists, and homosexuals.
Scum stands for the Society for Cutting Up Men. Our goal
Wow.
is to kill all men who are not a part of the men's auxiliary of scum. These include little lip roosters like Bruce and Maurice here, who by shining, flaming example encourage other men to demand themselves. Any man present must give a speech beginning with the words,
I am a turd. A lowly, abject turd.
and why should we let you stay, turd?
Because men have hurt me too. Rejected me. Raped me in the showers in the barracks.
Fine, gender traitor. You can stay. For now. Listen to this. The sick, irrational men, those who attempt to...
Christopher says I am a turd.
Disgustingness. When they see scum barreling down on them, will cling in terror to Big Mama with her big bouncy boobies. The boobies will protect them from scum.
We relocated to San Francisco, where culture was really happening. Once we were settled, the ultimate plan appeared, fully formed in Mallory's beautiful mind. I don't want you to go.
Yeah, the wars need martyrs.
And they need to be allowed. We need to make them face their greatest fear, their pussy envy.
American Turd Story, says Mario.
And that's violence. Remember what I told you? Know where to start? Couple bustling.
It's not just men who are the problem. It's women who think that by spreading their legs for a man, they gain value. They're lost. So we have to kill them both to send a message.
Oh, good Lord, no. She just needs some, just talk to her, help her gain some worth. Don't kill her. Oh, good Lord, no. See, that's just extreme.
The scum colored cloaks, like I told you, and get the gun away from me.
Wow. Again, that's just too extreme.
What's the signal?
Thank you, Brett. You are so sweet. Vallejo, California, 1968.
They staked out a lover's lane. Picked the first couple we came upon.
Wait.
Wrong place, wrong time. You see that?
Oh, there's raccoons out here.
Vallejo, she's not claiming to be the Zodiac crap. No. She's not. Okay. Wrong time frame.
What the hell? You could kill us.
Whoa! Wow, they're all in cloaks. Killing people. Wow. I feel like Flavor Flav right now. Wow.
Scum is impatient. Scum will not be consoled by the thought that future generations will thrive.
Scum wants to grab them really living for itself. Hold on. David Faraday and Viola Jensen? Those were the first.
Okay, it was the Zodiac.
I've seen that picture maybe like 50 times since my baby Einstein. You didn't kill them, the Zodiac did. Haven't you been listening in great? That was Valerie's plan all along. We were the Zodiac.
Whoosh.
In 1975, we brewed the original light beer with more taste and only 96 calories.
Okay.
We think that's
I'm gonna go with this. I don't really know what to think. It didn't knock my socks off, but that was cool though to see Frances, her beautiful face. We are the Zodiac. Boom. Just like Debbie says. Debbie says boom. So Jamie Brewer, oh yeah, absolutely. Ah.
Introducing the all-new cross-track.
R2 says if they were Zodiac, then James Patrick March needs a bigger table. John Terrius is asking if we're getting a hotel connection. No, I mean, I think they're just saying hotel, probably to do some free advertisement, such as like whenever I would write my books, I would include the names of the titles in previous books to kind of just give myself a little free marketing. So yeah. That Philip says that the group is saying that they are the Zodiac, and yes, that's what they are saying, that they are Zodiac. Their whole group basically was Zodiac, but I mean, obviously they weren't, because a couple of times Zodiac was seen, and so therefore there's a description of him, sort of like the East Area Rapist. He was seen once or twice. He's probably one of the most elusive serial killers, such as the Zodiac, and somebody's only seen him like once or twice. And but I think this, by the DNA that was licked on the envelope for the Zodiac notes, that was male DNA. I think a lot of the evidence pointed highly to a male. So no, I think what they're trying to say, guys, is that they did the Zodiac killings. You know, Tammy says that doesn't make sense, and you know, it really kind of doesn't. So basically what they're saying is that there was no Zodiac guy himself. That was just a facade, what they wanted people to believe. So they are saying that they killed all those people and not a male. They killed those people and blamed it on a man. So yeah, Zodiac was basically a cult. Thank you, Kira 101ZE. Catherine says Winter is not going to keep this coup a secret. I know, right? The men, it's like the men versus the women right now. And it's really indicative too of our current society, because you know, when earlier this year when it was International Women's Day and women marched that day in every major city in the United States, there were tons of negative comments about it. I mean, tons of negative from males. So I love how they're interacting with it. Here we go now, guys.
So-called Zodiac were really the work of the Society for Cutting Up Men.
Scum.
Except no men were cut up, were they? Stabbed, yes, shot, and just as many of them were women. What did I say? The plan was to start with couple busting, to send the message to women that coupling with men would only get them killed. It's all in Dowry's manifesto.
Lake Berryessa, 1969. I probably enunciated that wrong, so. Okay, who just mentioned tacos? Because now I want tacos. Damn it. Jonas, it's great to have you here. Now I'm going to make my husband probably go get me some tacos. Oh, wait, is that Winter? Darn it, and just a wig? So, okay, so we're getting a reenactment of Zodiac.
Ridiculous. Valerie planned everything down to the last detail.
Pass it to the women, Chard. Hold it up. Look through the sight. What do you see?
So they're showing us now how the women did it too.
And in those crosshairs, men.
John Terrius asks, didn't Twisty also kill young couples?
And once we begin to rid
No.
the earth of this pestilence, our fellow women will realize they have nothing to fear from the evolutionarily inferior male. And they are going to rise up and join us. But a few of these bitches are going to have to die first.
Good Lord, that's a brutal scene.
Her assassination of that phony Warhol was her signal for us to begin her work. It was the first shot fired in a revolution. Everything else she directed from her cell at the Matwan Hospital for the Criminally Insane in New York.
An asylum.
It was beautiful. Everything according to plan. But then someone started sending letters to the newspapers.
Who the fuck is the Zodiac? I'm speechless. I don't understand. Somebody, the piece of shit man, is taking credit for our work by sending explicit details of murders to the paper that making people solve this crazy crossword thing?
It's a cipher.
It's bullshit. Some illiterate with the dick is using our hard work to gain attention for himself.
But it's good, isn't it? They won't be looking for us.
It's ours. We thought of it. We're doing it. People should fear us, not some anonymous man who has trouble spelling simple words.
Then let's take credit. Let people know these are scum murders.
We have an agenda. We do not release who we are until 1,000 people are dead. Okay? We will reverse the power structure.
Nobody was listening to their phone calls?
Women will cut off the dead weight of the patriarch, and divorce will sweep the country.
Valerie, you're not making sense.
Makes sense to me, and I'm the boss. It's my manifesto. Not now.
Maybe this is some elaborate trap set by the police.
I know exactly what it is. The guy.
Why does she have the same hairstyle?
Men, they want everything. Their egos won't let them accept anything less. They need to be the agents of creation and chaos, and they will not stop until the whole world is in their grubby little hands.
I miss the day where you could slam a motherfucking phone down.
Attributed to Zodiac. The taxi driver.
Miss that shit.
It wasn't us. It was the imposter. The public had accepted that a man was the killer. His identity remained a mystery. Once Valerie was out, she made her way back to us in San Francisco.
The Bristol Hotel, San Francisco, 1973.
Thank God. One person in my block even mastered the flute. But when I was in the joint, I had an altogether more personal epiphany, one that I think was surprising.
Hey, husband supreme.
And that is that I,
Okay.
Valerie Solanas, author of the Scum Manifesto,
Oh, thank God.
was dead fucking wrong about.
Hey, will you give me a
I
caramello?
made a mistake. I opened the door just enough so that a few swinging dicks could come in. I thought for sure there had to be one.
No, I'm gonna have it after.
Very willing to help with our cause, but you know what?
Thank
I learned when I was in
you.
the place?
That's why you're supreme.
No exception.
That's why he's supreme.
Stand up, Maury. Come on, catch up.
I'm not crazy about this story either, Tammy. It's, you know, I'm just not comfortable with that because that's not shit that I believe in.
No, I mean.
But I like how they're using it as an example of current society.
What's that? Your next manifesto.
Oh, come on, I'm supposed to believe that you never seen this asshole that wasn't wedged under your bed as recently as last night with a healthy collection of beefcake magazines? Same code, same handwriting that was splashed across the Chronicle.
I love you, thank you.
You look delicious.
It's not mine. I'm not with the Zodiac. That's up.
Just let the man take credit for the work of a woman.
Please, I'm nothing. Just
You did this to yourself, Maurice. You've got no one else to blame but yourself.
Wow, he turned on his friend and then she stabbed his friend. Maurice, you were fucking smart to run out that door. Maurice is smart.
More about your sex than a million manifestos. I've seen you chicken scratch, Bruce. No cipher can hide piss poor bitch.
I'm sorry.
sorry, but I'm still a man.
Oh shit, now the women pulled out their knives.
Women of scum. Men have always held themselves to our glory, but tonight there are consequences. Tonight we carve out our future. Tonight we will say no patriarchy to go.
Whoa, she stabbed him in the pee-pee. Oh, wow. Now they're stabbing him everywhere. Wow, that was horrible. Wow. And then they split him apart.
Poor fella. The thick and balls are missing. No, they're not.
Ah, they shoved him in his mouth.
Lou Jensen, David Faraday, Darlene Farron, Cecilia Shepard. These are the Zodiac killers.
Some killings actually, but yes,
You telling me you were the Zodiac killer?
that's correct.
You got any proof?
No, I was not present for the actual murders.
Well, where were you?
I was masterminding the whole thing from the Matterhorn Institute for the Criminally Insane.
I'm going to ask you to leave now, miss.
You are a fool to underestimate the rage of a woman.
I've been married 20 years. That's the last thing I underestimate.
You can't just ignore me. All kinds will be obliterated.
Poor guy.
Like dogs, and scum will rule the earth. And you'll see, you'll all see. Now get your hands off me now. Now.
It was like she pulled off a heist of the century, and no one cared. No one believed her. It just made her snap.
We have to think bigger. Because the man in the moon, oh, he's the woman, my friend. And when we're done, no one will be able to deny that scum was the dawn of the revolution. So guess what? I made a hit list. Some real disgusting motherfuckers. Like this asshole Hugh Hefner, who's going threatened by our feminine power.
Her coven, or not her coven, excuse me, her cult keeps leaving.
Female Billy Graham. Useless fucking oppressor of women. Bobby Riggs. Steve McQueen. Steve McQueen, he's the worst of all. He took Ally McGraw from us, squandered her God-given talent, and now she's a housewife in fucking Malibu.
Everything fell apart. Our crew scattered. Our momentum lost. Just schizophrenia had taken hold. She wasn't making any sense. I couldn't get through to her. My
Wow.
heart to see her like that. I couldn't be part of it anymore. Valerie never stopped. Her mind just kept going. She was convinced the patriarchy was out to crush her. She set out to create.
True, R2. I bet Ted Cruz tonight is going, whew. Everybody's going to associate Valerie with the Zodiac instead of him. Because
Valerie,
have you guys ever looked?
really let yourself go. You've gained so much weight.
Have you guys ever seen the conspiracy that Ted Cruz is the Zodiac? It's hilarious.
Put the keys on my typewriter, didn't you? That's just like you, Daddy, always trying to impede the progress of the female mind.
I'm here to set you free. How can I be angry with you for operating within your feminine needs? You just didn't know any better, so I forgive you.
I've had men trying to shut me up since I was a little girl. What is it about little girls that scares men so much? Why won't they let us be artists or scientists? Why is it only men who can create great art, as you call it? The game is rigged, you know? And the people making the decisions, the critics, they're all men. You men. So terrified of what we might do, you keep us stupid. You keep us complacent. You hold all the power. Even now, no one sees me as a writer. No one sees me for my own thoughts. When they hear the name Valerie Solanas, they think Andy Warhol. in my motherfucking legacy.
Who are you kidding? Shooting me will be the only thing to be remembered for. I am your legacy.
She had been beaten down one too many times. She died alone. Just up. Spit out by the world. Like Meadow. Like you all will be. You let your minds be twisted up by the machinations of petty squabbles of men. Just cannon fodder. Expendable. You must reclaim their power before the maggots take you hold. Before it's too late.
We have to strike back.
And this time, we won't miss.
Wow. Oh, is this a Versace ad for American Crime Story? Versace. I think it's January 2018 that's starting. So, okay, guys, don't forget we're going to do Beyond the Horror. We're going to talk about the episode immediately after this. So I'm going to end this live stream after we see the credits for next week. And then we'll start the next live stream of Beyond the Horror Cult. If you would like to watch that, the link to it is in my channel. It is under my updated or upcoming streams. Is in there. And then, of course, guys, don't forget we'll be doing weekly Wednesday live streams tomorrow. And after, I'm going to start working on theory videos because I've been watching these episodes and I think I've got some pretty good theories about how some things are going to end up. And I'm very, very much looking forward to episode 8 because that's Winter of Our Discontent. And I'm hoping that we're going to get some winter backstory on this. And yeah, make some theory video. Gee, reminds you of someone's book, Murder by Alpha, which you can get at www.mariannemoody.us. Wink, wink. Thanks, sis. Girls versus Men. I wrote a book about it. So, except it places men in women's position and women in men's position. So genders are reversed. So yeah, absolutely. God, this is so huge. But yeah, go there if you want to check it out. And yeah, but this episode definitely is getting very extreme. Thank you. I'm going to stretch it out later. Tammy doesn't like the episode. Kershawn, you can get a digital copy, you can get a physical copy or an autographed copy. So it's all online. The horror short stories, though, those are for free. So if you want to read my work before you actually like purchase something, go read my short stories. Those are underneath my novels. So, and I will be giving away some digital copies of my books during, oh, wow, that is badass. I'm so sorry. It's a advertisement for windows that you can just like lift up like garage doors. It's badass. But yeah, I'll be giving away digital copies of my books. Maybe a couple of physical copies on Halloween afternoon when I'm doing a live stream book release party for my book, for my new book, Reckoning. So yeah. Anyway, the episode is, wow, it's brutal. You know, I'm hoping that this turns into something really good.
signature handcrafted cocktails with
I don't remember any more Henry Mills, so no worries about it. Tammy doesn't like the messing with the Zodiac Killer storyline. Me too. That's just too much. Kershawn's birthday is October 30th. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Happy early birthday. Oh, and happy late birthday to Jonas. I wished him happy birthday yesterday, but yesterday was Jonas's birthday. So if you guys would like to wish him happy birthday, please put it into the comments. And don't forget to wish him happy birthday tonight on Beyond the Horror. The show is back, and Winter just went into the room with her dead parents where Kai is holding his mama bear's hand. Wow.
You think they'd be proud of me? What I've accomplished?
Yeah. Why are you asking?
There's just so much pressure on me now. Am I worthy of the responsibility that's been always stood upon my shoulders?
Oh, cool. Jonas is in the comments. So thank you guys so much for wishing him happy birthday.
With everything you do. You're my brother. I love you.
The crown is heavy, Winter. I'm making hard choices every day. Even harder ones going forward. This thing we're putting together, it's real. And it's going to change the world.
I think it's just his ego. Heavy is the crown. You know, whatever he said. So, yeah.
I tell them what they want to hear, and they will.
I think he's just saying that to her. Just to get her sympathy.
You and me. Her family, though. That matters. I need to know I can count on you, Winter. Can I count on you?
I wish I could get my eye makeup that thick, like she has. And then I wish my makeup wouldn't run if like a tear ran down my eyes.
Hey, Winter. This is...
He found the scum manifesto in her bedroom.
Just one of my old college books. The writings of some crazy bitch.
No. Don't say that.
Shit.
I was reading this, and it is fascinating, inspiring.
Oh shit, guys, I bet Winter's gonna get killed.
I've gotten this far on personality. Charisma got me in the door, but to take it to the next level, I need a philosophy, a mission statement.
Oh my God, shit, she is so screwed. That's destiny. You are correct.
So, you're gonna write a book?
No, I don't have time for that shit. I'm just gonna release something on social media. But I was testing out titles like Scum. What do you think of Fit? Fear is truth.
Hashtag please don't kill Winter. Thank you, Tammy. Actually, that is so accurate.
MLWB. Men lead. Women bleed.
I think that one might piss off the wrong people.
Yeah, I didn't like that one either. That one was Harrison's idea. I think he's got a serious hang up about women.
Seriously?
Anyway.
Hey, he sat back down. Doesn't look like he's gonna kill her just yet.
Can I have some more alone time with Mom and Dad?
No problem. I've got some shit I gotta take care of anyway.
Say hi to the girls for me.
Shit, Kai knows. And he needs to change those sheets that his parents are laying in. I mean, that's just disgusting.
No idea.
Who would lay in those sheets, dead or alive?
He deserves a victory party. Hey,
Oh, shit.
The Iron Throne from Game of Thrones. Some of the guys that have joined us are welders, and I have these prop swords from the Golden Compass, one of Nicole's lesser successes.
Kai knows that the girls are meeting.
Your king? Don't you think that's a little too much?
Do you know about anything?
Yeah.
No, you're right on time.
We were supposed to get Kai. Where's everybody?
The surprise is you're the guest of honor. The mayor likes death. It excites him sexually.
Holy fuck, they're gonna kill our Harrison.
That's crazy, bitch.
Beverly just whacked Harrison over the head with the rolling pin, it looks like. Oh my God, Harrison. Ivy is about to cut him up. He's tied up on a cutting board in the butchery.
What happened to Meadow?
I wanted Allie to save her. So I let her do it. I didn't know she was going to blow her own brains out.
You should have known. You were her husband and you let her be manipulated.
Oh, now you want to talk about protecting our wives?
Fucking seriously, Ivy?
I can get her killed.
Her death had more meaning than any moment of her pathetic life. And you know that. And this is our time. Kai's the genius. He's the author of everything.
Why not men lead, women bleed? You came up with that.
What? No, I didn't.
Even if you just said it to impress your USS wannabe boyfriends, it's disgusting.
I never said it.
But now would be the time to deny it. Not that we would ever believe you.
Kai said it though to make sure that he put the idea in her head to kill Harrison.
You're a gay man.
I'm a man.
Oh my God, Ivy is just ripping poor Harrison apart. Wow, Ivy. Oh, Beverly's back reporting. Fun Time Fitness.
Mr. Wilkinson's member corpse were found by joggers early this morning, placed in a grisly arrangement.
Scum-covered body. So this has turned out into like a war now.
The shooting committed by the victim's wife, Meadow Wilton. Clearly, the promise of law and order in Brookfield Heights is not being kept. I can only pray this latest murder is not a sign of things to come. This is Beverly Hope. Back to you in the studio.
It's like a cult versus cult, spy versus spy thing.
They're at their best when they're angry. Don't you think?
Francis is sitting beside him. Son of a bitch, that Bebe is a fucking traitor. What the fuck?
Stay tuned for scenes for the next all-new episode
Oh,
of their horror story called
Fuck. What the fucking fuck, guys? Now that knocked my socks off. That was a great twist. I like that. Are you... Look! Get off my feet! Wow, that was a good twist. Okay. I'm so sad to see this episode end because all we have is episode 8, 9, 10, 11, and that's it. 4 episodes left. So
And a perfectly inconspicuous SUV. You must become invisible.
they gave him a Lexus SUV and he said, no, I'm going to take an Audi instead. Yeah, says no one ever. Oh my God, guys, that was a great take. They do say that women are the downfall of feminism, says R2. No, I think so. Because it still carries on. It's just evolved into something. I just think it's ever evolving and transforming into something that's molded almost into more of a better understanding of what we stand for.
Let's get the new Red Robin Taco Tavern with guacamole for Tuesday.
I'm so looking forward to the next episode. I'm very excited to see the previews for next week, because I hope we're getting Winter's backstory with this episode. See you on the live stream. Christopher says, I don't know if I can trust women after this episode. Really? Really? I mean, it's just after everything in history. Men are the ones who murder, rape, pillage, plunder, eradicated civilizations, committed horrible, violent acts of genocide, and you're afraid of women after this? Here we go. Next Tuesday.
It's time for you to understand your place. You think your big brother's gonna spare you? I would never hurt me. That's how he got into my head, because of you.
From now on, call me Councilman.
American Horror Story.
Okay, I can't wait to relook at that again. Christopher says I'm joking. You were awesome, Christopher. But that's really not the first time I've heard that. And it's asking people, it's like, really? You're afraid of women? What? How can you know anything about history or world history and be scared of women? So, okay, guys, let's move on to Beyond the Horror. I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like the stream. And see you all in a minute with Jonas and Tammy. Take it easy, everybody. And don't forget.